can choose between a Nautilus, a Royal Oak, or a Piaget Polo, or even a Vacheron Constantin overseas, well, the Japanese brand Karl-Leimon, with whom I have no affiliation, is just something I picked up while on holiday last week in Japan, has the solution for you, and well, it's very affordable. It's around 300 US dollar. This is called the, what is it called? I think this is the Majesty Karl-Leimon. If you look on the website, it's a bit of a made-up brand. Two students in Japan made up this brand, and yeah, I found it in a shopping mall in Tokyo called Loft. Yeah, I immediately noticed a certain resemblance between this and certain watches that you know, and the other designs. You can find them on the websites. Some of them inspired clearly by the 56 of a Vacheron. Some of them more in the Breguet style. There you go. So it's more of a homage kind of brand, and yeah, this one a lot of fun. You get very much the front of the polo, then you have a bit of the Royal Oak going on underneath. Construction also would remind you of the overseas, and then you have the little winglets there of the Nautilus. But I have to say, it's I tried it on, and it was really well made with a very cool blue dial. With the applied indices, you get loom, you get the full calendar. I'm not sure quite yet how coordinated it is. We'll see at the turn of the month. I think it's supposed to know the odd months. I'm not sure. It's quartz, but it doesn't have a seconds hand, so you wouldn't know that it is quartz. So this is the branding, Karl-Leimon. Maybe the name, a mix of the names of the two founders of the brand, and you get brushed surfaces, you get polishing. Everything is held by cheap pins in the bracelet, which tends to catch wrist hair. So if you're a bit hairy like me, you have the signature on the crown, and the watch, yeah, surprisingly fits really great. I think we can also probably reference the Laureato for the bracelet. I'm not sure who is the main inspiration. And then you have a butterfly clasp. But there you go. It wears really nice. You can easily remove the bracelet if you purchase also the strap. I haven't, so not really a point to it. But there you go. It's very easy to take it off, and there you go. That's back in. Great size. Going to be hard to give you exactly a measurement. Looks like a 40-ish. Let's take it from there. Yeah, that's 41. From here will be. Yeah, it's kind of like a 41, I would say. Was really good on my wrist, which is a flat wrist, oval wrist, 17 centimeters of circumference. Really wears easy, and it does the trick. I thought it was so funny, this how much they dare getting inspired by the very best in the business to create their watch. The website is quite amusing. Check out the classic simplicity. It is exactly the 56 of Vacheron. And the website also has mentions from GQ, from other publications like Safari, Forbes. I'm not sure these have really been featured in Forbes, but there you go. You can look at it for yourself. These are not very expensive. I paid, getting some tax-free reduction. I paid 46,000 Japanese yen. Not sure it is worth that much. It's around 300 US. But it's going to do the trick when you go out and you don't want to wear an expensive watch, but you want to have the look. Well, there you go. Would be sad if you get beat up for your watch, and then they find out they get a bit of a layman. But it looks good, and of course, it's going to be always keeping very good time because this is quartz. I'll let you know how it goes. If there is indeed coordination between at the end of the months, it's obviously not going to be perpetual. There's no indication of the leap year, but maybe it is a annual calendar, and you get the moon phase. Seems accurate. It was already all set when I got it, so I didn't have to do anything. You adjust through the crown. Most of the indications, I think the month will be adjusted with the dimple there on the side. It's very flat. So there you go, fun watch. If you don't want to spend too much, want to get the look, want to get a nod to those famous other watches. It's not going to gain you any respect in the watch community, but it's a cool looking piece, and this one is called the Majesty. Quite majestic indeed. Wears nice. I'm gonna have to trim my wrist here because it's pinching a little bit, but if you have it tight enough, it's not gonna move. Karl-Leimon, there you go. Let me know what you think in the comments. And again, I have no affiliation, but hey, if you're watching this, Karl-Leimon, you want to send me your other watches. I really like the classic simplicity because I'm a big fan of the 56 of Vacheron, but didn't really want to pay the price to get one of those. So I'd love to try the classic simplicity, or the Simplicity 2, which is a bit more in the Breguet style. The Pioneer is very nice. It's the same layout, but more in a dressy look. There you go. This is the one that caught my eye. It comes in black, in white dial, and I think the blue dial is the pick of the bunch. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye bye.